Congratulations, this is SA2RM. We have made a history by successfully
I congratulate Dr. Saraswat and his dedicated team for this spectacular achievement.
Every heart has a hidden treasure, a silent dream, a special goal to long for. The future belongs to those who believe in their dreams.
Yes, we want to prove it to the nation that India today has capability to launch long-range ballistic missiles.
This is the saga of a young scientist, a dreamer, a believer, a planner, and indeed a man of action, who through his passion, determination and vision rose to become the 10th scientific advisor to Raksha Mantri and Secretary Defence R&D. In his illustrious career of 41 years, he steered India's missile program from one milestone to another and went on to steer the course of DRDO's progression into a vibrant contemporary organization. Born in 1949 in a religious learned family, Dr. Saraswat, a bubbly young boy brimming with energy and a desire to fly high like the birds, went on to grow into a dynamic young man of high moral values, modern outlook and firm determination. He completed his bachelor's in mechanical engineering from Madhav Institute of Technology and Science, Gwalior, and went on to do his postgraduate from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and capped it with a doctorate in propulsion engineering from Osmania University. His passion for missiles inspired him to join DRDL in July 1972. Instrumental in development of India's first liquid propulsion rocket engine that fired the surface-to-air missile Devil, he led as project director the production and induction of first indigenous surface-to-surface missile systems Prithvi-1 of 150 km range and Prithvi-2 of 350 km range into the armed forces. He spearheaded successful development and induction of Dhanush, a ship-launched strategic missile with very high terminal accuracy, along with development of gyro-based stabilized launch platform and transfer alignment technique for the first time in India. Prithvi and Dhanush missiles occupy a pride of place in the inventories of India's armed forces.
He really knew how to work for a cause, and that cause he worked for was at that time for the rocket propulsion, setting up facilities and building engines and testing them. He has a very, very strong scientific and technological foundation.
Dr. Saraswat took the challenge of development of air defense program, a challenge only a few countries could dare to venture into. He pioneered the concept of a twin-layer theater defense encompassing development of complex anti-ballistic missile systems. As part of the task was the design and development of target missiles, a two-stage interceptor missiles pad for exo-atmospheric region and a new single-stage solid propulsion-based AAD for endo-atmospheric region, all of which have been developed and tested. His able direction led to the design and development of a new tactical missile, Prahar, in a record time. Possessing unparalleled precision and mobility, Prahar, a unique system, is now ready for its deployment. In 2001, Dr. Saraswat took over as Director of Research Centre Imarat, RCI, a lab which feeds innovative technologies to the missile program, a brainchild of Dr. Kalam. As Director RCI, he conceptualized and established facilities for building technologies for ring laser gyro, fiber optic gyro-based inertial navigation system, electromechanical and electro-hydraulic actuators, rate tables to calibrate navigation systems for missile guidance and control. He conceptualized and established facilities for development of micro and nano sensors for future avionics, all of which were denied technologies under Missile Technologies Control Regime. Thanks to his vision and leadership, no control regime could thwart DRDO's efforts to indigenously develop such technologies critically required for development of strategic systems.
He did a magnificent job as head LPD Project Director Prithvi, CCR&D Missiles, Program AD Leader, and also finally a Scientific Advisor to Raksha Mantri.
On the 1st of November 2005, Dr. Saraswat took charge as Chief Controller Missiles and Strategic Systems at DRDO Headquarters, Delhi. He made distinctive contributions to the country's strategic program for special weapon systems, overseeing their integration with delivery platforms. With his visionary approach, a multi-layered, secure, strategic communication network has been fielded and made operational in a record time. The systems conceived by him have been successfully designed, evaluated and operationalized.
Sometimes as it happens, predecessors, their programs are not taken so seriously. But to my very, very pleasant surprise, Dr. Saraswat took them with equal seriousness and he pushed them, and as a result we can see now many of these products becoming the backbone of our DRDO missile program.
In September 2009, Dr. V.K. Saraswat, the man who dared to dream and had the drive to deliver, took over as the 10th Scientific Advisor to Raksha Mantri, as also the Secretary, Department of Defence Research and Development and DG DRDO. During this brief tenure, DRDO entered a new phase of delivery of broad spectrum of world-class weapon systems, platforms and military equipment, and initiation of development of new futuristic technologies and systems. Thus, India's first indigenous nuclear-powered submarine is getting ready for seaworld trials. A major landmark under his stewardship has been the maiden flight of Agni 5 within 3 years of project sanction and the flights of Agni 4. Production clearance of BO-5 missile system after a series of successful trials was another breakthrough achievement. A credible two-layer ballistic missile defense system is on its way to deployment. The long-range cruise missile Nirbhay had its maiden flight, proving the required critical technologies. India's first lightweight multi-role supersonic combat aircraft Tejas is heading towards achieving the final operational clearance. LCA Navy has moved into flight trial phase. Recognizing the potential of unmanned systems, Dr. Saraswat directed the launch of development of Rustam 2. Integration of mission systems with AVOX platform fitted with indigenous active electronically scanned array radar antenna was yet another significant achievement. Induction of MBTs and Pinaka launchers, development of MBT Arjun Mark II in record time, production of first lot of titanium sponge, development of an unmanned ROV Daksh. Dr. Saraswat extended his focus beyond technology development to look at other areas which affect DRDO functioning. Some key initiatives were establishment of Research and Innovation Centre RIC at IIT Madras Research Park, Kyrgyz Indian Mountain Biomedical Research Centre at Kyrgyzstan. Recognizing the growing importance of cybersecurity, Dr. Saraswat launched in 2011 a major initiative encompassing all aspects of cybersecurity. Dr. Saraswat gave special focus to DRDO's CSR role with a number of initiatives in solar-powered modular green shelters, biodigesters for railways and various state governments for rural development programs. Such an illustrious career could not have gone without accolades and honors. Dr. Saraswat received the Professor Jay Krishna Memorial Award of Indian National Academy of Engineering (INAE) in 2009, the Vikram Sarabhai Memorial Award from Indian Science Congress in 2011, and the Aryabhat Award from Astronautical Society of India in 2013. The Time magazine in September 2007 described Dr. Saraswat as an innovator working on new technologies. Recognition from his professional peers has also come through. Dr. Saraswat is Fellow of National Academy of Engineering, Aeronautical Society of India and Institution of Engineers. He is a member of the Governing Council of Samir and member of Board of Research of AICTE, CSIR Labs and Board of Studies of Osmania University. Dr. Saraswat is the recipient of DRDO Scientist of the Year Award 1987, National Aeronautical Prize 1993, DRDO Technology Transfer Award 1996 and Performance Excellence Award 1999, Path-Breaking Research and Outstanding Technology Development 2006 and the Technology Leadership Award 2007. For his outstanding contributions to the nation, he has been conferred with Padma Shri in 1998 and Padma Bhushan in 2013 by the Government of India, which capped a career rich with achievements and innovations throughout its professional span. All these would not have been possible without the steadfast support and encouragement of his wife and family. Mrs. Asha Saraswat, an educationist in her own right, continued to keep the home fires burning, bringing up their two daughters while enabling him to focus his efforts single-mindedly on his professional life. A man who brought new dynamism into the working ethos of DRDO and propelled India into an elite club, Dr. Saraswat will always inspire and remain a guiding force for generations to come. DRDO has grown under his admirable leadership, and the legacy he leaves behind will ensure that DRDO will continue the journey towards self-reliance in defense technology.
Last 4 years have been phenomenal years in DRDO, and the credit goes to Dr. Saraswat. Making DRDO teams believe in their own capabilities to deliver across the clusters has been a momentous change in DRDO's abilities.
His journey is technology, and began with the technology, worked with the technology, and probably in all phases of his life is a technology. He's a man of technology.
On this occasion, DRDO salutes the man who started his career as a scientist and went on to lead the organization with passion and commitment, leaving behind an indelible footprint for others to follow.